Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So by the time I post this video, it should be the new year 2025. I'm recording this video a couple days before the New Year's, and I knew it would make sense to record a video the day of New Year's or the day before New Year's and then try to hurry up and edit, post it or whatever. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it like this and then post it so y'all could see this around New Year's, maybe a day after. And I wanted to start out the year by incorporating more Sims content on my channel. For the ones that don't know, I've been wanting to do more Sims content for a while, but my game be giving me problems. So I just be like, you know what, if my game will work today, I'll do a Sims video. If my game don't want to work today, I'm not doing no Sims video. Like, I'm not gonna fight with Sims in order for me to record. I ended up fixing my game a couple days ago where I think my game right now is on DirectX 11 and I have reshade in. I could not stop getting the infinite loading screen when I would try to load my game up, and you know, when you click a family and start playing. So I had to go through my CC, process of elimination. I don't even know what it was for. It was some type of furniture that was causing my game to not load. So I took that out and I haven't been having no problems since. But before I even did all of that, when I was using DirectX 9 is like an older version. And so I would have random lag spikes and that junk would be annoying. Like, I'm not even touching the computer and then I would have a random lag spike. My sim could just be walking, or he or she could be interacting with somebody and then it'll just lag randomly. So I was like, I need to figure out what is wrong when I put my game on DirectX 11. So I figured it out, luckily. So by the title of this video, I wanted to do a video based on things I hate about The Sims 4. As y'all can see, I'm making a random sim. I also want to get back into making series, because even though making series is very time consuming, I still feel like it's worth it because you never know what's going to happen with your Sims. Like, that's the fun part about it. On my channel, I think I've done like 2 or 3. And so I want to get back into doing those. But this maybe could be a character for a series or something. And yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what look I'm going for this sim. I'm just doing random. Like, I'm trying to make her not look like Sims that I already have, because what is it called when you sit there and you keep making the Sims over and over and over and over in girl boy form? So I wasn't trying to keep making the same Sims because I love making either brown skin or dark skin Sims. Love, 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 love. So I was just trying to be different this time. Anyways, getting into the video though, starting with the first thing that I hate about The Sims 4 is random updates. Like I said, before I was able to fix my game currently, I had to update my game because I haven't played The Sims, I think, since November. And I was just like, I already know it's going to be an update. I went on all my mod websites and re-downloaded all the little mods and stuff. In the back of my mind, I be hoping it's not an update, but I already be knowing it's going to be an update. Like, you know, the whole process of updating your mods is just so annoying. Like, it's worth it having mods in your game, but it's just like, bro, this is so annoying to do every month, every couple of weeks. And I know I'm not the only one. Like, so many people talk about the same thing about random sim updates. Most of the time when it's updates, I don't even be knowing what was updated. Like, I'm pretty sure you can look at the update notes or patch notes in game. I can never really tell what was updated. I don't see a difference or anything. So it's just like, bro, what was updated? The next thing that I put was useless expansion packs. I know there's a way, or like a website, it's something where you can get all the expansion packs for free or for like cheap. I'm so lazy. I haven't done that. I haven't looked into that. I haven't did my homework or anything on that. Sometimes, you know, like during the holidays, EA likes to do sales where they sit there and be like, oh, you get this half off, or you get this at a discounted price. And I always be like, oh yeah, let me get that. And then I'll put it in my cart and then I'll never check out, because it's like, is it worth it? If I buy this, will it be worth it? I don't think so. But the expansion packs are so useless. Some mod, when it comes to CC creators, some of them make mods and then EA will make expansion packs copying those mods. You just now making this for the game when it's already mods for this. Speaking of CC creators, the next thing I put was CC creators having old CC locks behind paywalls, and most of the time it don't even be worth it. I'm a Patreon CC shopper. I'm subscribed, well, not like actively subscribed, but you know, sometimes you can subscribe to people for free and you'll get notified like when they post new stuff. So if you want to pay their subscription, you can. I'm subscribed to about 15 people on Patreon, Sometimes I could be shopping on Pinterest or looking for CC on Pinterest, and then I'll find something real cute, and then I go look at it and it's on Patreon. You gotta pay a subscription. But when you look at the date of when they were uploaded 4, 5, 6 months ago. It's just like, huh? I could have sworn EA said to stop having CC locked behind a paywall after like 3 months or something. So when I still see people do it, it's just like, you know what? I could subscribe to you and get all your CC and never subscribe to you again, even if you release new stuff. I'm not even gonna do all that. It's not even worth me spending my money on your Patreon to do that. Some clothes creators be doing that, and I'll just be like, negative. I'm not paying that fee. And then also too, a lot of CC creators, they sit there and they have their stuff to where you have to pay $25 to get all of their CC. And they, most of the time, they don't even be active no more. Like the last time they sat there and posted CC was last year or 5, 6 months ago. And you still expect somebody to pay $25 for this old CC just sitting here? That makes no sense. That junk really be blowing me. I just be like, oh my gosh. But it's been so many times I cut out. It was times when I was shopping in my last CC shopping video. It will be so many creators I clicked on in that video, but I cut them out because y'all don't want to see this. I click on it thinking I'm finna get the CC, and then it's locked and I'm not finna pay for it. The next thing that I put was reshade and G-shades not looking like the picture. I'm not gonna lie, a rookie mistake I used to do is, first of all, I thought reshade and G-shade were the same thing. One thing I can say, most people that are like OG simmers, I feel like they use G-shade over reshade. I prefer reshade over G-shade because reshade is more updated. It gets updated more frequently than G-shade. G-shade gets updated like every few months, maybe even a couple times a year. Reshade gets updated, I don't want to say every month, maybe like every 2 months or something. I don't know, but reshade gets updated way more frequently than G-shade. So sometimes I would sit there and download G-shade presets, and then I would try to use them for my reshade, which you still can do, but G-shade and reshade have different settings when it comes to certain stuff. And so in the picture, somebody could be having G-shade installed, or even in the title it'll say like G-shade preset. So then I would download it, put it in my game, and I'm like, my junk don't look like the picture. It's because I'm using reshade. Like there's different presets and stuff like that on reshade than it is G-shade. Even if it's a reshade preset, sometimes it still don't be looking like the picture. And I just be like, you know what? Okay. Like I just be letting it be because I'm not finna stress myself. I used to kind of stress myself out because I used to want my game to look so nice. And then it got to a point where I was just like, okay, it's whatever. Like I honestly don't care that much. Like it's just a preset for like the lighting for your game, even though it does make a big difference, but it's not the end of the world. So I stopped caring about it so much. You know, I would edit whatever preset I did have or downloaded. I would try to edit it to my liking, and then I would just go about my day. And then the last thing that I put was CC creators getting lazy and still charging high prices. So like I said, there are some CC creators that sit there and post their stuff on Pinterest because Pinterest can be used as like a marketing site, because a lot of people, so many people use Pinterest. And so you click on their CC thinking like, oh, I could probably get this, you know, maybe not the full set, but maybe one item from the set. No, you gotta pay $10, $15, or it's probably, depending on how old the CC is, you gotta pay a full $25 just to get this. When I really didn't know hair creators, which hair creators to shop from, I used to get some hair creators and I used to get their hair and be like, bro, what is this? And I used to be so mad because it's like, why make CC for The Sims? And it's not even like you're new. Like you could get a pass if you just start making CC, whatever. Okay, cool. Like, you know, you scroll on their Pinterest or their Tumblr or whatever, you see they've been making CC for a minute, and you just be like, what is this? Obviously in game doesn't look like the picture. You can just tell they got lazy and just said, here, I don't care. And the fact that it's people actually paying for that stuff and y'all aren't putting y'all best foot forward, quality over quantity, and a lot of people be forgetting that. And it's like people are using their real life money. They're not using simoleons to pay for this CC. They're using their real life money, and y'all are just being lazy making CC. Like, I don't get it. Why make CC in the first place? Anyways, this was the sim that I came out with. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy playing the Sims, but it's just like, bro, when is enough? Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, we have more things to accomplish this year. I hope everyone had a great New Year's Eve. I hope everyone had a good Christmas or whatever tradition you celebrate around this time of December. And yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with another video.